any moment. So I see there are some people waiting from what, 4:20 p.m. Wow, Shubham, you have been waiting for a while. Varun Bora, hi man, hi Varun. You are also waiting since 9 p.m. Guys, really appreciate that. We are live now, so yeah, we are good. I just asked Claude to do a couple of things, and in this video we are also going to discuss all the new changes which I'm loving so far on Cursor. Okay, what has been done? Use click away. What is use click away? It's a global listener. Is it added on the text? Hook use click away. Instead of this, let's use hook click away. This is better, maybe. Okay, once we have like 7-8 people, then we can start talking about the new updates on Cursor, right? Right now we have only 2. Hello guys who are joining. It's a quick 1-hour stream, and I haven't done anything on post handle today because I was busy with Monday work, planning retro last week, and I was also working on one other project which I'm investing some time on. We'll share a dedicated video on that very soon. Okay, what's happening here? Text resize. So obviously this is not working. So can we replace the existing text which we are showing in default composition to this new text video layer? 3 people now. Okay. Blinkin Codes, happy Monday. Happy Monday to you too, Blinkin Codes. And welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? So here we are. What I'm working on today is resizing of this text layer. As you can see, this text is added, but whenever I click on it, I want to show resize box around it. So from the corners, if I move my mouse, it should increase the text size, and also when I drag it across this screen, it should be movable. So let's see if we can work on it. Shubham, I see your message at around 4:30 p.m. Nice. Varun, hi Varun. I looked at the cap IQ today. I invested almost 30-45 minutes. So I checked it works very decently, and I got the result as well. And let me just share here. Yeah, this one, right? So I tested out with one of my local video. It worked. And then I have given some next steps which we can try out, because I noticed for just one single video, it was taking a little bit of time, which obviously it's making an API call, right? I want to see one other thing is, what if we can just reduce how much time generally it's taking to first create these frames, if we can optimize that, and after that, can we send just one request with multiple images? Maybe I think API allows us to send 4 images at once. So we batch it in 4 images based on how many we have created in a frame. And if the scripts allow some sort of interface which can be added in our app, which will give us callbacks, progress, basically. Okay, frames are created, 20% work is done, 100%, and similar to that. But yeah, once we are there, meanwhile, I'll also start working on the design and the local dashboard with the Tori app. Cool. How many people are here? 6. I think we are good. So today's topic, as you guys see right now, Cursor's new update is out, which is called 0.46, I guess. Is it 46? Yeah, I think it's 46. Okay, so what are the messages? Matthew, what's all AI models do you use for coding? Claude 3.5. That's the number one model I use. If it doesn't, if it not able to, and if the problem is really hard, then sometimes I go to O3 mini, sorry, and also sometimes to DeepSeek R1, because they both are available here easily. Kirti, suggest some final year project idea, any domain. There are a lot of there are a lot of ideas. You can, if you are in your final year, right, don't overcomplicate, in my opinion. Just pick any good project which you can make, maybe like a short URL shortener, right? That's a very good project. And pick anything, not super complicated, because it's your final year project. You do not want to like be stuck on it. It should be something you can do. It goes well with your skills which you have right now. Plus it should be a little bit, you know, working prototype, so your college, your faculty is also happy with it. Yeah, I saw the Discord notification. Yeah, I created this schedule, right? Do you remember the website Figma I told you to review? I made the website for it. Oh, nice. Very nice, Shubham. Do share if you want review on the website as well. Blinking code. So far, so good on this Monday morning. I can't complain. I took a break over the weekend on my app and played some video games. Awesome. That's very nice, Blinking codes. Yeah, I also took a good break on Sunday. I went to a pottery class. I learned to make some potteries and it was a really good day. Varun, what is the name of that timer app? This one, again, okay, for this I have this thing, right? App. Was it app or apps? Damn, hey man, good night. Damn, good night, man. Are you leaving? So Varun, I think this one would work here for you. And yeah, so on cursor, okay, I think we have 6 people now, so it's good, right? So 0.46.2 update is out. So as you can see, now cursor has changed their UI a little bit. Earlier it was composer, then there was chat, then there was this normal and agent workflow. Everything is gone. Now you have agent, ask and edit just as a toggle here. And even if I press command dot, I can change it with command dot command here. So the thing is same, like edit is if I just want to make an edit on the files which I'm working on, and I can just say, and the LLM will work and just edit it, that file, that's it, it will stop. Then there is agent mode. Before agent, we can go to ask. Ask is when you just want to talk about what about a code base. If you have questions, like it's just talking to an LLM. It will not do much task for you. Then there is agent. Agent is like a full-blown agent, right? It will change on multiple files. It can work with the MCP, Model Context Protocol. So this is what now they have enabled. One other thing which I have noticed is, as you can see, they have enabled Claude and O3 Mini here, which are like highlighted. You can select them, but they are not disabling selection of DeepSeek R1. I can even select it. It will give me a warning, like it doesn't have a good agent support yet. So if I continue, it will still continue taking DeepSeek R1 as my agent. In earlier versions, it outright rejects. It says like it can't work with it. But now you can select them. I tried it. It did not work well. So I think we should still, for agentic mode, we should stick to Claude 3.5 Sonnet. Yeah. So these are the changes on the UI part, which I'm kind of liking. It's much more cleaner this way. Another change which I saw is here. Now MCP is a like a menu item directly. Earlier it was hidden inside features. You have to scroll down a lot, but because I know MCP is going to blow up very soon, people will be using it a lot in their projects because it's so helpful. I'm working on this new video which will be out this week, which will explain how to create an like this MCP. And other thing is they have given these toggles to enable and disable them directly from this dashboard, the MCP server dashboard. You can add it similar to like previous one. They have also enabled rules directly here. So you can have like user rules, which you can add here. There are also project specific rules. Now, one thing which I want to share, which is very interesting, which I found is if you create a dot cursor and if you write new folder, which is called rules. So you will have new file, which you can say main.md, main rules.md. You can say like, and you can start writing your main rules. Another thing which you can write here is, I think it's called mcp.json. And here I can write an object which will be called mcp, I think server. So I'll have to check what the exact command is, but technically it should show up here if we add any MCP JSON, which will be like, because each project can have its own MCPs now, and they will be part of this MCP JSON. So you can even get committed. If you're working with team, they all will have the same MCP support, which is like brilliant, right? You definitely need this if you're working in a team. For me, doesn't make much sense. but because I mostly work with similar kind of projects alone. But yeah, this is out there, so that's something. I'm making a video where I'll be explaining all these things in much more detail. So yeah, this will be coming this week. So yeah, all these updates, like great updates. And yeah, another thing, another crazy thing. Now models have Grok 2, not Grok 3, but still Grok 2. They are looking at Grok now. I think Grok 3's API is not out, but yeah, then Grok 3 will be here as well. I have seen the reviews out for Grok 3, not that great for coding, people are saying. Some are like marketing it too high on Twitter. Some developers who I follow are not very impressed with it. So yeah, I'm like not very surprised. Another thing which I want to test, there is, okay, I think this is good enough for as a cursors update. One bad thing which they have done is if you go to cursor change log, you will notice here that they haven't updated it since 23rd Jan, but we have two new updates. One is 0.46 and after that they have also released 0.46.2. So yeah, they are not updating this change log. I'm not sure why. So yeah, all are these are the updates on cursor. I'm liking the UI though. Yeah, I'm loving it. Cool. Now we can go quickly on the chat. Kirti, use any existing project, add some extra features. That's what they told. Use any existing project. Do they like, are they saying use any GitHub open source existing project or like any clone or any like clone any SaaS and add some features on it? As a good project, what I can suggest is, because it will also help you, you can go create Slithery. If I would you Slither, not Slither. What is the name? It's not Slither. Okay, Smithery. Okay, Smithery. So I would create like a directory website. It's a good project. Like create an MCP directory as a project, because Smithery is similar. You can we can add any new MCP instead of add server. You can say add MCP, and if you click on it, you can allow it's basically a CRUD app for an MCP niche. So I don't think it's very hard to make. And when you click on any MCP, you can initially get some MCPs from this website, the data, and then you can give some options how to install them, commands, formatting. So you will learn a lot of things here. You will learn all the CRUD operations. You will learn how to style the websites, how to if you want, you can also give a login feature. I would not if it's a college project, but this is good enough. Starting with this, having a MCP directory. Shubham, I sent the website link. Cool, Shubham. I'll just look at in a while. How they make agentic way. I like to know how it works behind. You mean on cursor, this agent? So agents are just basically talking to itself, not giving it's kind of like a while loop. You can think it will not stop until it reaches to a final solution. And there are multiple things which you tell to the agent. Zuma's cat. So hey Zuma, how are you, man? I am Sam. Wow, congrats on 5k. Sam, thank you so much. And yeah, welcome to the stream. Kirti, yeah, Snap, wow, good app. Smithery, yeah, Smithery is really nice. I was using I was browsing through some of the MCPs there, and I'm planning to make my own MCP, which will interact with my own databases. So it will make my life a little bit easier when I want to see which user is premium and not, if I should take their bug report seriously. Kirti Naranya. Okay, Shubham. So I'm going to add typing animation, ignite creativity, ignite innovation. What does that mean? Kirti Narayan, thank you. Code Crusaders. Hi. Hi, Code Crusader. Kirti, you're welcome. Okay, let me just check Shubham's website. Okay, Shubham has shared it here. Oh, wow. I like this animation effect you have given. Very nice. Unleash innovation. Crazy. This looks very neat. Nice work, Shubham. These parallax and the whole styling of it, I like it. Oh wow, I like this as well. Nice. This did you make it all with cursor? Very nice. Oh, this is also very looking nice. Nice, nice. Oh, this looks very polished. Very nice, Shubham. Great job. Amazing work, guys. So yeah, I mean, if you have worked with cursor on this, just before all these cursor and tools, making something like this with a no code tool like Framer was like you need to like pay a lot for hosting it with Framer. So I mean, this is a really nice work. Did you check VS Code for Education? Code Crusader, I did. Yeah, I think it's for students, right? Shubham, see the website, you will know. Animation Ignite, Creativity Ignite, Innovation. Add typing animation. You mean in the website you are going to add more typing animations? Where? It's again opening here. Here, this will be like an animation style where it's typing, right? Something like that. Is Shubham's website responsive? Let's see. I mean, it's breaking a little bit on the ends. So yeah, I think Shubham can fix it quickly. Otherwise, it looks, yeah, looks responsive. Here it's breaking a little bit of UI, but yeah, these are like very minor changes which can be easily fixed. And yeah, there is an iPad version as well. Wow. And then there is a desktop version, I guess. Yeah, there are 3 steps. Nice, nice. Copilot is free in VS Code. Yeah, Snap. Code Crusader, did you check VS Code? Did you check VS Code? Did you check VS Code? Yes, I checked VS Code. Yes, I checked VS Code. Yeah, cursor and some AI gen images. Nice. Shubham, great work. And I'm really sorry I haven't got into that hackathon landing page because so many other things are happening. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to give more time to it in this week as well. So yeah, let's postpone that hackathon for a while. I have some other plans, Shubham. So I will we will do the hackathon, but we will do it in maybe March, mid somewhere. Did you check the VS Code suggestion? Did you check what happened to Code Crusader? Code Crusader, are you being paid by VS Code for Education? Zumaskar, did you use Externity? What is Externity? I am not sure. I haven't used it. Snap, is Shubham's website responsive? You checked that. I studied a deep knowledge about logic, etc. from it. Helped me to increase mark in maths. Very nice. Through VS Code for Education. Code Crusader is like both like talking a lot about VS Code for Education. So guys, let's go check VS Code for Education. Maybe something useful there. Shubham, oh, I always forget the part mobile compatibility part. Yeah, I mean, you can just tell AI to take care of it. Say like it's broken on mobile a little bit. It will fix it in one shot, I believe. Varun Bora, I spend most of the time in WebStorm student pack. Oh, you mean today? You spend most of your time? How is WebStorm doing? Are there any AI direct integration in it yet? Okay, let's see. Oh wow, we have more than 10 people now. Nice. No, I was asking Shubham, it is a UI library. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I have heard about it. Yes. Okay, so let's go back to what we were doing. Oh yeah, I was also checking Peer AI, guys. If anybody is interested, they have released some new updates on their system. And looking nice. I could like they're making it too much, colorful, which is not my style for IDs. I don't know. Like there are like very girly colors. I can show you, right? I mean, I don't know what kind of user base they are targeting, but the kind of developers I know, they don't like these kind of icons. These bubbly, colorful. Did you like this? I don't like it at all. It looks gimmicky. Agent chat. I did not like the design at all. Like this is 100% VS Code. They haven't updated. They have just added this panel here on the right with all these ugly looking buttons. So this is what Peer AI is. But the thing is, they have decent pricing that in free version you can just give your API key and it works. Obviously, because it's a open source project, so they'll need to give this in free. And the yearly one is like, oh, now it's expensive. Earlier it was $10 a month. Now they have increased it to 12. Maybe all the early birds for $10 are gone. Yeah, so this is what's happening with Peer AI. Now let's get back to work. Did you guys? I'm not liking this music, to be honest. Old songs but lo-fi mix. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get copyrighted. Okay, what's happening? Yeah, I'm going to use cursor. Okay, I don't like that green Peer AI. Yeah, apart from that, I don't like their whole colors. It's gross. Exactly. Thank you, Snap. Thank you for validating my disgust for those icons. Shivanshu, hello. Hello, Shivanshu. How are you doing? Shivanshu is making a crazy AI movie, guys. Heads up to everyone. Crazy AI movie on the way. It's baking. I should delete this MCP JSON. It can. I noticed one thing though. In Windsurf, MCP's file is not working. There is some error happening when I'm trying to install. If anyone else who is using Windsurf and was able to set up MCP, please comment if I am not doing something. Soon, Triple ID Hyderabad are launching local language LLMs in August. Oh, nice. We will catch up to DeepSeek, I guess. Oh, wow, I love this song. Rashmika Mandana. Oh, wow, Rashmika Mandana. What should I know before joining a startup? I have got an offer. What should I know? You should know what product they are building, what will be your role in that team, and yeah, who you will be reporting to, what tech stack you should know earlier, and maybe check do a YouTube video where there are a lot of YouTube videos. Just see, as a new employee in a startup, what should I be aware of. I think they will just give you all the things. But yeah, all the best. Congratulations on your offer. What happened here? So I don't want this MD rules. There is a default text video layer. It has removed and added it here. Metadata is previewed true. Okay, so nothing is happening when I click on it. I can say nothing is happening when I click on the text video layer. Hi Divyanshu. Hi Amit. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Members are here. Varun, Amit. I think Happy Life is missing. Manas Kishore, reviews on Tray AI editor, please. Manas, it's not as compared to Cursor or Windsurf. Like it's not even close to both of them. It has a good UI. I have installed it, and I think it's still free. I don't know. Last time I checked, it was free till 24th of Feb. Did they enable like a new pricing? Tray AI. Otherwise, if it's free, it's the best. You can think in this way, because others are kind of expensive and they are giving it. Yeah, I think it's still free. So yeah, you're good. Yeah, there is no check for update. Downloading latest version. Okay. I'm working on this kind of feature on one app. It's an Electron app where when I click on check for update, it should download it on the background, showing some labels to the user and show this button. When user clicks on it, it restarts the app and the new version is up. Rashmika, thanks. I know what tech stack and what they are doing. Awesome. So then good. Then you're good, right? Just watch a YouTube video to understand how a startup ecosystem works, and most of the things, like, take it slow in the beginning. Try to understand the environment. Try to understand the product. Be involved on the code base from the first day. By involved, I mean like have a visual understanding of what's happening in the project. Try to set it up locally. and then you'll be good. Amit, happy Monday. How are you doing, bro? Happy Monday to you too, Amit. I'm doing pretty good. Monday, I love Mondays, you know. Monday is the day. I have already had a pretty good chat with AI in the morning. Prepared, like, did a retro for the last week, planning for this week. So we are good. And last week, most of the things which I thought I will be doing, I just completed 90% of it. So that was a big dopamine boost in the morning. Rashmika, I want to know how salary works if I'm working remotely for a US startup. Okay, so it depends on the company, right? You would have discussed this on the HR calls with them, that how they will transfer this to you. But generally, what US companies do, they transfer via wire transfer. So you have to give your bank account details, including there is a Swift code to them, so they can transfer it directly to your bank. And if it's the first time some foreign income coming to your bank, maybe call your bank first, let them know that I have joined some US startup and they'll be sending me money. So enable some sort of, like, I think, international payments on your bank. Because for me, when I received my first payment, it was stuck on to be received by my bank, because it's not enabled by default. I mean, back then it was not enabled. I don't know now, because I got my first payment like 10 years back. Manas, peer versus Tray. Yeah, I mean, Tray is free, and Tray is much more stable, I believe. Peer is, again, man, it's open source, so that's the only mode they have at this point. Rashmika, will I get PF fund like many companies in India, check experience through PF account? I don't think so, because you see, US companies, until they have an Indian entity and your money is coming via Indian company, you do not have any PF or any deduction on your salary. You will directly be getting salary 100% in your bank account, and then you will have to figure out all the tax and everything, insurance and all those things you will have to figure out yourself. Some companies do give insurance, but they reimburse you for it. So they will buy some international insurance package, or maybe they transfer you extra money to buy an insurance for yourself. So yeah, actually it's a good thing, Rashmika. So if the company is not deducting anything on source, you are getting everything. It's you who have to manage your own PF, your own income tax, and everything by yourself. And you might, like, talk to a CA. It's not that hard. Snap. Snap, I think PF care about experience certificate. I think, like, PF is like provident fund, right? Shubham, bro, give me your premium account for 1 hour, please. Which premium account? Go to Tray, man. Like, use Tray, it's free. Amit, I'm really curious to know how you do retro and planning with ChatGPT. If you like sharing some context on it, that would be awesome. So, Amit, I can't share exactly the whole template I have in Notion. It has like some private information, but I might like make a video of it someday. So what I generally do is I write on one Notion doc my week title and the whole things which I have to do in to do items, like break down into categories like personal tasks, uh, workout tasks, project tasks. Projects are broken down into what projects I have, and then I put some to dos on them and then mark them. Okay, did I complete them or not? And then I give a retro text like, okay, I was able to do this. Maybe like last week I did a sponsors video, and I got, like, I got to 5,000 YouTube subscribers. All these are like my retro notes, and then I pass this whole information as a raw data to ChatGPT, and then start a talk like, okay, this is what I was able to do, which I planned this week. Now, based on this, can we have a chat like what I did good based on the data you already know, because I have been feeding ChatGPT my data for a very long time. And then we just talk about which direction I'm going. One insightful thing which ChatGPT recently did to me was it checked one of the thing. I don't know if I have shared this or not in my previous streams, but it said, like, you are not very productive on your Tuesdays. And it figured it out because I'm sharing like what I did on Tuesday, and most of the tasks which I planned for Tuesday were not getting completed. And it makes sense, because Tuesday is my water fast and I'm not very, I do not feel that energy. So I just procrastinate a bit more. So my Tuesday's tasks get pending. And then GPT told me what you can do is, instead of you can just move your task a little bit from Mondays to Tuesdays or Tuesdays, Wednesdays, so that on Tuesday you pick only the tasks which are easy to do, which are the simpler tasks. So move all the simpler tasks from all over the week to Tuesday. And that's what I have started doing. I pick 2 tasks on Tuesdays, which are like very minor creative tasks generally. And this has helped a lot. Like now I am like from last week also my Tuesday was good. I'm planning this week's Tuesday will be great as well. No, it's not available for Windows. No, Shubham, it's available for Windows, guys. It did. I think I mentioned this in my previous stream as well. It's now available in Windows. Here, see, it's available. I think I told this in 2-3 days back. It's been live for a while. Blinking codes. I don't have an update for my cursor. Must only for Apple. I'm on Windows. Yeah, blinking codes. I think they are releasing it in percentage based rollouts. So even I got it today, and I saw some YouTube videos. People have been getting it the whole week. So maybe you are on the line. Maybe tomorrow you will get it. Oh, helps if I read the chat before posting that one. Atharv Meshwaram. I heard it right. Waterfast. Hello, by the way. Atharv. Yeah, you heard it right. I take a water fast on Tuesdays. Shubham, waitlist. Dang, already. What? Is it on waitlist? No, I can download it on this. Maybe like, okay, if you are installing it, then it's giving you something about waitlist. I don't know. Oh, maybe they can do it because you technically have to sign in once you log in, once you install it. Yeah. But yeah, use Peer then. Get an API and use Peer or use Klein. It will be a little bit expensive though, in my experience. Snap. Okay, Amit, thanks. I'll wait for the video. I understand it more how ChatGPT really connects with Notion. Yeah, I have not connected my ChatGPT with Notion, to be honest. Like I just manually copy paste and share the data. It keeps a copy of everything. I can show you one thing, Let me... So this is also one thing which I have recently figured out. In ChatGPT, I have created a project which is called Workout. And when you create a project, you have to give a prompt. So I have given a prompt that you are my workout trainer, and I will share all the details what I am doing, and you have to keep record of all the things I am doing and keep me improve, like keep my daily progress and help me improve. So what I do is I generally share like, okay, I'm doing this machine workout. Like I do not even type what workout or what name. Sometimes I do not know, right? Like for example, this is barbell chest press, but this is not barbell. This is a machine chest press. So I just share the picture and say, okay, I'm doing this right now with 35 lbs on both sides. So it's easier for me just to write to someone, right? And then I have done it for a while. And in the end, I said, okay, summarize how was my day. And it made a full summary and it has all this data now. So tomorrow when I'll go, I'll say, okay, plan my workout for the day in yesterday. So it will know, okay, yesterday we did push, today is a pull day. So it will give me some exercise suggestions and then I can just keep updating. So I do not need a workout app. I can just use ChatGPT for that. Maybe something. This is an experiment I'm trying though from this week. So I will keep you updated on how I'm liking it. Got news about Sonnet 3.7. Oh yeah, I checked that. Like someone shared like it's released on like Bedrock, in Amazon Bedrock. Yeah, it was a big news. How did I forget about it? Sonnet 3.7. It's coming soon, but someone shared like it's already live on Bedrock in Amazon's APIs. So yeah, that's a big news, guys. 3.5 is so already the beast in coding. 3.7 might be the answer for everything. Wait. Oh no, it downloaded. Oh, thanks. Perfect. But
Laura super chatted $1.15. Bro, after watching your streams, I leveled up, grinding harder, getting productive, making money as a student, and even giving back.
that's so crazy, Varun. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. This means a lot. And more than the super chat, I mean the things you are already doing and growing in your career. And wow, that's crazy. And thank you for supporting, man. You have been supporting from the, I think, from weeks now. And I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, this is one of the goal which I'll have to do now. I'll host a beachside dedicated Q&A live for 1 hour this Sunday, guys. So yeah, I'll post about it. I already discussed it to be done somewhere in my previous streams. So yeah, we'll do it. Happy life. Yo, how was your Sunday? Happy life. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I was just talking about you. Yeah, my Sunday was pretty good. Happy life. I took a pottery class where I made a small clay pot. Do you guys want to see it? It's in my home. I can bring and show if anybody is interested. Other similar to this, I came across Bhagavad Gita GPT. It's crazy to be honest. Oh, is it? Is it like a that GPT from marketplace? But yeah, very interesting. Akhil, hello Akhil, how are you doing? Oh, wow, we have 21 people. Crazy. What's happening, guys? So anybody who is new here, guys, I know the title says Claude 3, 46.2 update, which I have already shared in the beginning of this stream. So maybe you can go back and see that. We talked about it. And guys, I would really appreciate if you can also like it. Like I see we have almost like 100 views every day, which means 100 people join these streams. And the likes are like almost 10% of it. Divyanshu, will you use some real-time monitoring, safe error monitor performance with tools like Sentry? Yes, Snap. That will be once I have my version 1 out. And immediately after that, I will be adding, putting some time on amplitude, events, analytic events, feature flag implementation, and all this error monitoring. This is very important once your project is going live. Amit, cool man. Thanks. Akhil, give me some ideas. What kind of ideas, Akhil? Snap, maybe I should release an app called God GPT. I mean, there will be more of such apps. But yeah, all the best on that. Varun, totally agree. Hey, bro. Hey, Vishnu. How are you, man? How are you doing? Memes Book launched my second app on Play Store last week. Wow, Memes Book. You're fast. You're very fast. Meet Pujara. Hello, bhai. Hello, Pujara, bhai. How are you doing? How are you, man? Long time, Pujara. How are you? I'm doing good, bro. What's up, Doc? Hello, you look good today, brother. Thank you. What's up, Doc? Thank you so much. Vishnu, last day I had a technical quiz on like state level. Me and my friend was a team and we were first place. Wow, all the congratulations, Vishnu. That's great. Shivanshu, sure. How the masterpiece? How the masterpiece? Maybe I talked about something, but now I have no context of it. Happy life. I just came back home from a 400-kilometer drive. Oh, wow. I hope that was fun. Vishnu, unfortunately, certificate and all are given at night and I have to return at night. I didn't receive the certificates. Okay. Cool. So you are busy these days. Can you share a few questions? You should fix the chat delay. You are reading the chat 3-5 minutes after it's written. Did I read it fast now? Because I'm watching them now only. What's up, Doc? Yeah, I was earlier. I was in the top. I was talking about something else. Show the clay masterpiece. Oh, okay, Shivanshu. Should I? Shivanshu, other people are not saying they want to see it. But I want to show it, right? So I will bring it up. Just give me a sec. I'll go and bring it up. Shit. I'm sorry. So another one is this. This is a hut which I created with clay. So this was my pottery masterclass. This was the cup and that is the hut. Yeah, sorry guys. I forgot to unmute. Okay, so many messages now. Parth, hey bro, how are you? I'm good, Parth. Welcome back. Long time. Okay, yes, show it. Okay. I have sent the post on IG. Unfortunately, I was not there to certificate. Oh, nice. I'll check it out, Vishnu. Also, we have Geeta GPT. That's nice. Wow, muted. GG, muted. Wow, so good. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Wow. Is it real clay? Uh, what is real clay? I mean, they gave us some mud, and this was via that machine. It was rotating. I mean, they said it's clay. I don't know. It's still not very, dried. Amit, nice dude. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yeah, it was the first day, and even like I enjoyed it a lot though. Memes book, beautiful. Have you seen that Jim Carrey movie? Is it a reference to that? Meet Pujara, multi-talented man. This is not a talent, guys. Like if you join any this workshop pottery making, they do a good job of teaching how to make it. It's not too hard, to be honest. Happy life. I made a clay Ganesh when I was a kid. Shared it on Discord, by the way. Nice art. Oh, wow. That's nice, Vishnu. Sorry, happy life. Where is in general? Wow, happy life made this Ganesh art. Looks very beautiful. Happy life. That's amazing. Wow. I like it. It's not. There are so many activities to do in Goa. Yeah, I mean, I usually find like what I can do, and sometimes Instagram ads, they are the best. I saw an ad in Instagram. Someone lost their puppy, and they made a geographic targeted ad about their puppy, and they found him. So that was very interesting use of Instagram ads. Vishnu, how post handle going on? I missed that. Vishnu, things are going very good. I don't know how did you see like when did you see the last update, but now we have the whole working meme section where all the timelines you can add all these memes, and it works, kind of works. You can add and replace all these memes. Plus I'm currently working on is like enabling this. Oh wow, it works now. It works. Okay, so yeah, this kind of works, but yeah, it's a little bit broken, so we'll have to figure it out a bit. Good work, happy life, happy Ganpati Bappa. Yeah, same. Is Goa getting hot now? Yes, it's getting too hot. The AC is blasting at 24, and that's only how you can live. But yeah, in the daytime, it's getting very hot. Varun, I'm thinking to start work on app, something like Session app for Windows. That's a pretty good idea, Varun. Yeah, I think there is an app called, I forgot, Focus, which is a native Windows app, and maybe you can get some inspirations from that. Yeah, all the best on that. It's but yeah, if you make something like this, like exactly like Pomodoro, because it's very popular in these streams, I can say, like people have high intent on using this kind of app. So yeah, it will do good, because this guy, I don't think he will be making the Windows app anytime soon, because he's too much into Swift, as I saw from his tweets recently. Yeah, it should not go this. Okay. Kerala is getting too hot, bro. Yeah, Vishnu. So same. Goa is also this time a little bit more hot. Maybe it's global warming, but yeah, things are getting hot this year. I like this song. So use timeline stair. What set text layer we have added here, which is handle text layer update. So we are just updating its metadata whenever we increase. We can say, or maybe we can just commit it because it kind of works now. I just need to fix one small thing. Uh, Nishant Sakesh. Hey, I want to get into a tech job. I have learned machine learning and data science, but I'm not able to find any job internship to get some experience. Nishant, I mean, I have no experience with machine learning and data science. I could only say, like, keep approaching companies, because this is a very lucrative market right now. Like big companies are looking for machine learning and data science engineers, and if you have some projects which you have worked on, you can share with them, or maybe work on a small project where you can showcase your machine learning or data science skills. You will be at a better position to get a better job. And yeah, try approaching companies, man, as much as possible on all the job platforms. Keep looking out for, like in LinkedIn, I think most of the companies post about their jobs. Yeah, try reaching out to every one of them. And the best way is just showcase what you have learned, not by, like, don't say I know this. Say I have used my knowledge on this, on building this. It cannot, like, it should not be an app, or it should not be a usable product. It can be anything which you where you use machine learning. Maybe you use machine learning to decipher how LLMs work, so you just write a blog post about it, explaining it. That could be a thing. Last 3 days I'm watching too much anime, bro. Started One Piece, really digging it. Nice. Yeah, on anime we will have one day full chat on anime. Mularam Godara, what do you think if there is an app which create resume as per job postings, like user upload resume and give job posting link, and then it rebuild resume and give PDF, especially for students? That's a good idea. I mean, I have noticed there are a lot of such apps, AI resume builders, and this is becoming a problem. I was talking to one of my friend. He said he's still working in a company as the lead position, and he said we are getting 10x more resumes now, because everyone can create new resume, can write a good this letter which you have to write. So everyone is doing using AI nowadays. So they have used another SaaS, this company, where they filter out the resume based on this. So now AI is creating the resumes, AI is filtering the resumes, and whoever gets passed, then he will be invited to the companies for the human level interviews. Amit, best season to visit Goa for long holidays? December, January, even November is fine. So November, December, and January. Feb becomes a little bit hot, and March is like a lot. You cannot go out in the day. Parth, nice song. Can you share the link? Okay. What is the song which we are playing here? This is the YouTube video which we are playing. I purchased Cursor, but its agentic workflow is nowhere near OneSurf. Is there any way to improve it? Happy life. I mean, you can use MCP. Watch out for my new video coming this week, which will give you a good info how to integrate MCP to better the agent. For me, the agent is working really good these days. I agree. As a noob, Windsurf felt better. Yeah, Windsurf's agentic mode is much more, noob friendly, I believe. Snap, I failed to interview today. I was not able to explain array.reduce in one. Sorry to know that, Snap. I wish you all the best on your future interviews. Thank you, sir. You're welcome. Shubham, play perfect Ed Sheeran. Shubham, I'll not go into that direct, you know, it's like directly threatening YouTube. What can you do now? I'll play Ed Sheeran, which is like the, I'm like, their team can copyright strike. Vishnu, oh, you crossed 5K subs. Thank you, Vishnu. Yeah, it happened last, I think, or last Friday. Oh, it's getting too cold now. 24 is too cold. Shit, this remote. What happened? Something is wrong with this remote. Not working. Thanks, Ivanshu. YouTube channel down. Yeah, I'm like, I'm worried. Don't do it. Oh wow, we are already at 1 hour mark. But we did something, right? We did a little bit of things. And let me just commit this code. Okay. Now I'll say in the, maybe we just want close others. We just want text layer, video layer. And we can say in the review, no, where is add active files to context? In the text video layer, make sure that we reduce the size to a limit, a minimum limit. Right now it becomes too low that I cannot resize it back. Also same goes for resize to increase the size. Let's see. Shivanshu, Vishnu, isn't there confetti? There is a confetti. I'm always okay to play confetti. Guys, 5,000. 5,000. Yep. Varun, I forgot to say in recently cleared 3 rounds in Cognizant and now I shortlisted for in-person round. Oh wow, congratulations Varun. That's great. That's awesome. But I think if I get also, I'm not going to join because I already started my MS process. Oh wow. You are going outside US? Sorry, outside India to US? Or are you doing the MS in India? Because in India, I think we call it MTech. Again, I'm a noob, guys. Like, forgive me if I'm not right here. Shubham, love you, bro. I love coding nowadays because of you. Nice. I am the guy who is making people love coding. Wow, that's my childhood dream. My coding time span has increased. Great. We all are being productive. That's crazy. Congrats for 5K. Thank you, Shubham. Thank you so much. Snap masters. Yeah, I think MS means master of science. Yes, I'm going out for MS, but not USA. Oh, nice. Do you mind sharing where? Germany? So, like, because most of my friends either they went to US or they went to Germany. Okay, so it said it has added something. Let's see what that something is. Just delete it and maybe add a text. Test. Right. So test is here. Now if I increase it. Now I cannot resize at all. Okay. But I'm also applying for masters. Last I told you about transitioning to blockchain, applying to NTU in Singapore. Oh, all the best, Parth. All the best. Happy life. True. My consistency increased because of this channel. That's great. That's good to know, guys. Parth. And yes, God, I agree with others. You motivate me to put more hours in. Thanks. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. And it's not just, and also like you guys are helping me to be consistent on this project, because otherwise this project would be in the dumpster for a while. Blinking quotes. Yeah, I have had more GitHub commits in 2025 than I did the entirety of 2024. I've been so much more productive since I started watching your streams. This is so cool. But yeah, it goes both way, guys. I've been more consistent on this channel, so that helps me finish one extra task every day. But yeah, that's so good. Like we all are being consistent, pushing more code, being more productive. So good to know that. Varun, Japan or Canada? Please Japan. Please Japan, Varun. Japan is like my wish list country. If I could get a job in Japan and can stay there for a year, I would love to get a job. Even I tried applying once, and back then I don't know what happened. Yeah, I didn't move forward with the all the interview rounds. But yeah, I wanted to go to Japan. If I ever get an opportunity to either travel or work, I will definitely go to Japan. One of my like crazy dream is to get a pet which is Shiba Inu in Japan and live the village life maybe for a couple of years. That's like a dream life I want to live once. It said it made some changes, but the thing is, are these changes working? They are not. Okay, let's remove this. Now it is. Ah. The resize logic is a bit weird. Okay. Let's fix the resize logic. The size increases a lot at a time. Keep it slow so it does not increase in size a lot, even with small drag off resizing. Right. Coding with Shiba Inu in a Japanese village. Yes, that's the dream. That's the dream life. So I can live stream with the Shiba Inu sitting on these streams somewhere. By the way, did you continue the 3 body problem? How far are you in the book? Parth, I have a bad news. I gave up on 3 body problem. I have moved on to another book. And the reason is, I don't know, man. I at some point I did not, I was like too disconnected with the story. And it was becoming a big task to go through that slow pace of it building. I was at like I think 150th page or 200, and still there is nothing major happening. He's still playing the game, and it was like it's still like it's building something. So something big is being built. Still, there is no conflict yet. Like what is happening? There are no solutions. So it lost my hook, and I invested so much on it. I thought I will read and finish it, but then I thought, okay, I need kind of I stopped reading for a week because it was creating a friction for me to open that book. And then I thought I need a little bit easier book to read first. So I have started reading this book. I forgot its name again. Like let me tell you guys. I'm liking it though. It's a wait. Let me tell you which book it is. I'm very bad at book names. Yeah, it's The Shadow of the Wind. This one. Yeah, I purchased it on 22nd Feb. I think 2 days back, and I'm reading it while sleeping. So far I'm liking it, like the way it's been written. And you know who suggested me this book? AI. So ChatGPT knows a lot about me, as I told you. So I just said, ChatGPT, based on what you know about me, tell me which book will I enjoy reading before sleeping. So he said, you will love The Shadow of the Wind. And ChatGPT was right. I'm liking it. I have been on like 50th page in just 2 days. And yeah, this is a good book. The story is like keeping me engaged a little bit. Happy life, just curious, what is the thing on the wall? There are things attached there. What is it called? You mean that thing? That is what's called a grid system. So I created this grid system on my 3D printer, and these are like printed separately. Then I attached like attachments, and then I drilled it on the wall, and now there are things hanging on it, like two toys which my wife gifted me. One is a Rick and another Morty on my birthday. Then there is a flute. Maybe I can share it in some other day. That makes sense. The characters are kind of dry, but yeah, that's fine. If you read it quickly, it makes sense. I would recommend you Red Rising series. It's too good. Red Rising, okay. I can look into that. Which one are you reading? Yeah, this one, Shadow. Awesome. I shall give this a try. Yeah, I mean, I loved it so far. I will give more reviews as I keep going into it. It's still building, but the building process is fun. So there are moments, there are some paras which I'm reading and I'm like chuckling a bit. That was not happening with me on that three body problem. It was, I don't know if it's lost something on the translation or it's not my kind of book. Okay. I have no body. No, now it's too less. Where is increased? Where? What did it change? So it changed this part, set scale. Then it updated. The min and max scale is there. 20%, 500%. Scale factor. Yes, what is the scale factor now? The scale factor is dx by 400. Maybe we just need to change this to 200. Yes. Yep. This works nice, right? You guys like it? The whole movement of this text layer. I'm liking it. Oh, happy life. I see so many new subscription commenting. Happy for the growth. New subscribers commenting. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm liking it as well. Bits of Mandal, please don't mind me asking this. You are a lot more confident in leaving the job and working on side projects full time. What are you asking? May I know the reason for this confidence? Okay. The reason for the confidence? I mean, if not confident, then what? If not confidence on my decision, then what? So the thing is, I have to be confident until I'm not. And so yeah, I just, you are not confident when you have second thoughts. I don't have any second thoughts. Once I will give my best here for 2 years. If it works, then great, with full confidence. And if it doesn't, well, we'll see. We'll see when the time comes. But for now, like it has to be. Plus, I mean, like I'm this confident. Maybe the reason is because it's been 10 years and now I kind of understand things a little bit better than I used to earlier. So it's, all the compounding of all the years where I have worked and I was not so confident back then. But again, there are moments of, self-doubt sometimes. But then I keep these retros, these metrics which I'm constantly tracking. Every week's progress I'm tracking. So it's not like I'm not looking at some, like I'm looking at growth happening. It's slow, but it's happening. So that's what gives me the confidence that okay, there is growth which is slow. For example, like reaching to 5,000, whereas 8 months back I was at 500 subscribers. So it's a 10x growth happened in like 8 months. And who knows, in next 8 months it could be 50,000. I am aiming for 10,000, but What if it's 50,000? So this is one of the area which I'm investing time in. Similarly, there are other areas on my projects which are like growing steadily. Ranks are improving, reviews are coming, subscribers are coming. Then we are making progress on these projects. Then there is a project another which I am doing. So yeah, all these things which are giving me metrics. Okay, growth is happening. So that is what also builds a little bit of confidence. Shubham, in 2 years, I know you will get 2 million. Shubham, I can definitely say I will not, because you know it's a very niche area which I'm targeting. There are not 2 million people also who are in this area, I believe. So most of it like it's not a very massive viral going content which I create. It's like, okay, there are people like 100 200,000 people who like this content. And yeah, Varun, I think Divyanshu seeing growth in his SaaS, one day he reach his goal. Yeah, I mean that's the dream. That's the dream we are working towards. Bits of Mandal. Good luck, Divyanshu. May you achieve your dreams and live in Japan with family. Thank you, Bits of Mandal. Thank you so much. Shivam, I will bet you at least 500k. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. That's a. I would be very happy even at 100k. That would be a good number to be. So I told my wife like a couple of months back that once I reach at 10k subscribers, I'll start calling me a YouTuber. I do not say I'm a YouTuber at all right now. It's kind of like a small hobby which I invest time in. But yeah, after 10,000 things will become serious. I mean, like they have started becoming serious now also. Like I got this sponsorship and people like approaching me. I got like two other people approached me. They were just giving me referrals for their product, wanted to talk about it. I rejected. I did not like their product at all. Happy life, you will be a big tech YouTuber like Theo or Primetime. Oh wow, those are legends, guys. Those guys are legends. Shubham, like a Bitcoin. I wish I could afford to quit my job and solely on my app, but it is still a weekend side project right now, so that's what it's gonna be. Yeah, I mean that's also a good, like most of my friends who did indie, they, not a lot of people did it, but two of the people who I know, they were doing their full-time job and alongside they were grinding like on weekends and evenings on their side projects. Once their side project started almost 50% of their monthly income, then they quit their job. And to be honest, that's a very safe way to quit a job compared to what I did, which I went cold turkey on my job. Let's have a bet. I will give you a Bitcoin. I cannot have that bet. I don't know what things can get. And Bitcoin is very expensive. I cannot have this bet with you. The prime time collab. Ah, cool. That's a crazy thing. If it happens anytime soon. Okay, let's add a stroke of black color on the text and add a radius on the radius on the box when selected, and add a small padding from the text in the box as well from text. Divyanshu, your way of video is totally different. I see very few. We can count them on fingertips. What exactly did you guys like on my videos? I mean, like, I have no idea. Like, this is the content I enjoyed watching, because in India, I see a lot of tech YouTubers, even it's a meme at this point in international communities that if you are stuck in any tech problem, watch an Indian YouTuber. So Indian YouTuber is such a huge amount of people who are very invested in this YouTube domain, and they teach a lot. They're mostly in the tutorial scenario. I have noticed like there are hundreds of channel, which if I browse like Claude tutorial, there will be like hundreds of Indian YouTube videos which will pop up. So it's a very what you can say, saturated market if you want to like go into the tutorial tech scene. As if I'm gonna give you a Bitcoin. Who knows? You will get a job after this college, $1 million a year salary, and then you will gift me a Bitcoin, Shubham. I'm waiting for that. Okay, guys, I think we are just okay. We are late a bit, so once I'm good with this, so the stroke is not working that great, which is okay. And the padding is too much, so we can just do it ourselves. Okay, padding is 0.5 rm. No, make it 0.1 and make it 0.1 as well. This is too low. I think this one is what, left and right, right? This is top, and this one which we need is 3. Yes, or maybe 4. I think this is good. And where is this circle coming? If I get $1 million salary, for sure I'll gift you a Lamborghini euros. I mean, that will be too expensive for $1 million salary still. Lamborghini is too expensive. Happy life. Indians mostly make tutorials, courses, day in a life in MNC, DSA, etc. Your content is unique. Thank you, Happy life. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, and yeah, bye, guys. Amit, bye. See you tomorrow. And I'm also leaving now. I'm just finishing up this, this white color thing to resize. If it's get fixed, I'll also go now. Parth, but their vibe is extremely different. Yours is a chill lo-fi vibe. You know, this Avier's measure guy, he too is an indie developer, and your videos are just like that. I follow Avier's. Like, he's an inspiration. He's very, like, I don't say old, but he's older than me. And at this age, like, he's, for me, when I don't look at people of my age, what they are doing at that time. I look at people who are 10 years older than me and what they are doing, because that's where I want to be in 10 years. So Avier's is that guy, which I see myself in next 10 years, with a dog, healthy body, old and still coding, making apps. That's the lifestyle I want to be in. Not that expensive. Okay. Great stream as always. Bring your codes. Thank you so much, man. Wow, it already looks so good. Israr, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. See ya from my side as well. See ya, happy life. See ya, Varun. Bye-bye. Just 230k. Is it? Is Lamborghini that cheap? I thought it's in millions. 24%, 5% of my time. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So 4 months of your salary will be mine. That's a generous offer, Shubham. Parth, the way you present it, laid back, thoughtful and personal, quite like it, man. Yes, he's inspirational for me too. Yeah, Avier's is inspiration. $1 million. Okay, guys, so yeah, I'm good now. And again, thank you so much for joining in today. It was very nice. Haven't got offline. Israr, just leaving now. Good night, guys. Good night. And yeah, we are already late. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow, and have a happy week ahead.